Hello, I'm Agitated Crane, and we are back in the light of Beledar. Let us continue with the quest.
When shadow falls,
Do you feel it?
rise.
Hope returning. Thank you for your help, Altir. The Down Tower's flame remains dark, but this time I think we will be able to restore it. Let's meet at the tower.
If you are lost in darkness, we are...
Valyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
Yeah. So I actually misjudged the end of the quest line. There is going to be another... The last thing here. We're gonna fix the flame, and then we will move out. If we are gonna fix the flame. I'm guessing we will, right?
What have you learned? I will not fail again.
I hear a radiant song.
Okay. I guess we get a cinematic. Great.
We carry the flame into... Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow, we are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
All right. That did not remove the glooming shadows?
We will find Xalatath.
Whatever.
My faith kindles my hope. Be strong, my friend.
Faerin gives a warm, tired smile. Thank you. Thank the light you all arrived when you did. I'm glad we can help each other. And we get another plate armor that is worse than what I have.
Don't give in to fear.
Ah, I was right. We are going to Mereldar.
A beacon in the dark.
We must get to Mereldar and let General Steelstrike know what the Order of Night tried here. Thank the sacred flame we stopped them before they could do any worse.
In my heart, we need to return to Mereldar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Do I follow? You guys gonna talk? No. No, you're just gonna disappear. In that case, we will go to this Lights Out quest, which is a side quest, and I believe it's another case where the tower went dark. But it's probably going to be a different reason. We will see. We will see. Well, still alive. That is what matters. And these... Love those little things. It kinda improves the adventure, the feeling of adventure. That you find some stuff around the world. Even though it's pointless stuff that I will likely never use, still it is nice. I have not gone to... Oh my god. I have not gone to light the Velhan claim down tower before. I wonder if I will meet Velhan himself. That may not be the hour you think it is, Aemyra. What? Every Arathi knows about Velhan leadership on the Day of Darkness. True, every Arathi knows the story. So... Hold on. So I'm gonna read this, just skim it a little bit. Okay, so they did not disappear, they were just heading there, and the guy was worried that it's more than they can handle. And Velhan's claim, so stuff about Velhan. I do not remember. I think we heard about him. And when we heard about him, I remembered that this quest mentioned him, and I thought that he is going to be one of the Lamplighters. But then I figured out it's a place name. And I don't remember what we actually heard about Velhan at that point. But I think it was something vague as well, that he was like, I think he was one of the... Actually... Don't I have... Not great. Here, Emperor's Vision. Let's skim this as well. Yeah, I think this. Years later, the Day of Darkness tested us anew. Beledar faltered, casting horrors from the depths upon us. We battled the Nerubians, the Kobyss, and shadowy apparition. Though the sacred flame's strength we've withstood the darkness, bolstering the star Beledar with our fate. Bam, 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 bam. Is it not here? I could have sworn that Velhan was mentioned here. But here we go. Day of Darkness is when the Beledar first darkened, when they were here, and that was the first time that it darkened. And Velhan basically helped everyone survive. So he's like a bigly hero. And I guess he is also one of the Lamplighters, and I think maybe someone else mentioned him, probably Faerin. Anyway, here we are.
Seekers of light.
I'm glad you are here with us, Altir. How did you come to be a Lamplighter? Like everyone here, I came to Hallowfall with the Armada, seeking the source of the Emperor's vision. We were all sure it was going to lead us to the glorious battle of Renilash. Instead, a lot of our ships crashed when we were teleported underground, and the rest of us have been here since. Having no night was an adjustment, but when the crystal darkened a few years later, I had never been more afraid. I found my way through that fear by helping others. Over time, it became more and more clear that my place here was with the Lamplighters. Having a purpose keeps the fear at bay. Who is in charge here, you or Taenar? We are working together to protect and bring light to those in need. No one's in charge, we cooperate and watch each other's backs. Taenar has been a Lamplighter longer than me, and I have learned a great deal working with him, though I think he would say he's learned a lot from me as well. We work together though, neither of us is over the other.
Beware the shadows.
Pleased to meet you, Altir. I am Taenar, and this is Aemyra. The Down Tower at Velhan claim went dark a while ago. And with all that's been happening, we are only just getting here to help. We did some scouting, and it seems the area is overrun with Kobyss. I imagine Velhan holed up inside instead of fighting them off. Good thing for his people that we are here, and it's better still to have you along helping. So he doesn't seem to like Velhan. It almost looks like he... yeah, he doesn't like him at all. Also, I'm looking at the woman model. Human female, because I am thinking about creating one of those. The thing is, again, I mentioned this before, there isn't enough classes, and I don't know what class I would like to play. I'm guessing maybe... well, I do have... I was thinking maybe... because the same model is being used by Worgen and Draktyr. They have more customizations. Well, I don't think Worgens do. I think they actually have less than regular humans. But Draktyr have more customizations. And if I pick Draktyr male, it's going to be another Blood Elf model, which I already have like a bunch of them. I have a bunch of elves. So I think I will go with human, same as my evoker. So basically female model. And we would go... we would claim in our headcanon that she is half-elf and maybe even Arathi. Because I'm pretty sure all Draktyr have pointy ears, and they are not as pointy as regular elves, but actually pointy like Arathi have them pointy, or well, close to that. So we will do that, and it would probably be rogue, and I believe you can actually fight in your regular form, like in your human form, so you don't have to switch to Draktyr if you are a Rouge. So we will see about that as well. Because with Evoker, some of the abilities transform you to the dragon form anyway. But with Rogue, I think they said that they will allow you to fight in whatever visage form you choose. So that could be cool. That could be cool. Anyway, that's a story for another time. It's just my inner thoughts. If it leads, it bleeds. Everything raises and falls on leadership, Altir. With a good leader, a unit can achieve almost anything. With a bad leader, house and shoes, and success moves out of reach. I have seen that firsthand. Without leaders, the Kobyss siege will break like a wave, and everything else we do here becomes easier. I have seen 3 Kobyss who seem to be leading the others. Let me mark their location on your map. Deal with them, and we will be much more able to help Velhan's claim.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Step into the light. Always be prepared.
When we were scouting before you arrived, we saw a lot of cages set up around Velhan's claim. Typically, the Kobyss use those to hold their victims until they need it for a ritual sacrifice. The sacrifices lead to lots of other dark activities, not the least of which is eating the victims. Let's get ahead of all that. Take my torch and destroy the cages, so we don't have to see what happens to anyone from Velhan's claim. Alright.
Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
We'll try to fight through to Velhan's claim, while you soften the Kobyss assault. They will be relieved to see a pair of Lamplighters. Well, they will be glad to see one of us at least. What do you mean, Taenar? I will explain on the way, Aemyra. Yeah, so Taenar is not liked by Velhan, sounds like, and Velhan is not liked by Taenar. So there is some history between the two. We will see where that goes. Could be something interesting. Could be. Whew. Burn the cages. How do I burn the cages? Ah, with this. Okay, but first I have to fight.
I need to target something first.
That is done. And one by one, I will burn the cages. Someone there is Perch Feather. I should fly there.
I need a target.
Ha!
It's too far away.
Come here.
I'm out of range.
Come here, I say. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. We'll get closer. Okay, but I will need to interrupt those pesky wind buffets. Because otherwise he's gonna toss me off. And probably bug out again. Okay, that plate. Nice. It's actually, oh my god, it's an improvement. Not a big one, but it's there. So I'm gonna use it. That's some mushrooms. I don't care about those. And now I need to find the leadership.
May Beledar stay in the light.
Wait, so did they really just use like a human as a lure? And if you came in to rescue it, you would find out that it's undead, and the guy would attack you. That's so cool. So cool. I should try triggering the lure next time, I think. We will see how it works in action. Ah! Look, here it is. So if I try to rescue it, Arathi captive, I get attacked by Deep Stalker with poison blades. Nice, nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, that's taken care of. Now to burn some cages. And I also wanted... So that's disturbed earth. That's not what I was...
I need a target.
This lost memento, where is it? This here. It's like there. Okay, let's try to find it. Yeah, it is here. But first we mine. Then we find this memento. Lightbearer's Pendant. It is not an improvement, but it's for level 77, and we can so this we can give to someone in our warband, and this squish together a Sunless Lure, Markfin Lure, Hungering Shimmerfin, and Redfin Necrostaff. Should be fine. You took this from a Kobyss trying to fool you into the Velhan's claim. In the Velhan's claim. With enough parts, you may be able to turn the tables. Huh. Interesting. So I guess the fish taught us how to create lures, so I think that's what it means, that you can create some other thingy. By the way, I see it. I'm gonna take it. And speaking of which, I will actually fly to the other one as well. It's all the way there. Because I think I was here and I did not get it back then. Okay, that's done. Jar of mucus. That's somewhere here, I guess. This is this. Jar of mucus. Combine offering of pure water and jar of mucus. Okay. And pure water is what and where? Hold on. I guess never mind. I will find it later. Disturbed Earth. We love this. Let's trigger this. Nice. And now what else? We still need that third one. But he is like walking around. I'm not sure where he is. Ah, there he is. Will not escape. I'll fight you. Oh, there is offering of pure water here. Is that it? Is that what I want? Hold on. Offering of pure water. Okay, so it looks like this pure water is random spawn, or like maybe not random, but it's it could be here, it could be somewhere else, I guess. I don't see any offering of pure water here, so there you go. Let's finish the quests. This is...
I need to target something first.
Wait, is this the main tower? I don't think it is. Taenar, long time. What brings you here to my part of Hallowfall? Your down tower is unlit, Velhan. Aemyra and I came to investigate. It's an honor to meet you, Duke Velhan. Taenar has told me about his service with you. And I've heard the stories as well. Of course, we can deal with the Kobyss, but you are welcome to assist if you choose.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Where is his tower? Ah, it's behind there. Okay.
The flame burns for all of us.
Please, there will be time to talk later. Right now, I need your help to find Maximilian. Who is Maximilian? What can you tell me about this place? Well, after I was decorated for my leadership as captain of the Indomitable, I decided to retire from military... I decided to retire from military life. I wanted to build something, to lead people into a calmer, safer life outside of Mereldar, and under the light of Beledar. Okay? I found several like-minded families, and we founded Velhan's claim together several years back. We were really beginning to thrive before the Kobyss attack. We have been waiting them out for several weeks. They will leave soon, I'm sure, and perhaps even sooner with your help. So, Indomitable...
May the shadows pass you by.
I heard about it... where did I hear about it? Here? Lightspark? Was Lightspark the academy? Or was it something else? No, academy I think was Oh my god. No, I think that's correct. In Lightspark was the academy. So in the academy, I think the captain that we were chosen goes for the Indomitable. Maybe? I don't remember. I'm old.
You carry your torch, you light the city. For the Empire.
Good work, Altir. Without their cages, the Kobyss won't be able to take prisoners. No prisoners means no foul rituals, and preventing those gives us a much better chance of surviving the people at Velhan's claim. Not surviving, saving.
Stay alert.
In hardship, kindness.
Excellent. That will put us and the Kobyss on a more even footing, at least in terms of leadership. They still outnumber us by a lot, but one thing at a time. So see, he claims that there is no leadership here, basically. So he has some issue with Duke Velhan.
If the shadows find you, call.
And so about Velhan, I guess I heard in the academy something, but I again, I think he was just mentioned. It wasn't anything serious.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. May the shadows pass you by.
Regardless of what history Taenar and Velhan have between them, we need to take care of the people here at Velhan's claim. Alter, will you please check in with the families here? Let them know we are here to help. See if they are worried or need anything, and reassure them that the Lamplighters will drive back the Kobyss.
Beware the shadows.
We are the seekers of light.
Alright. Now let's talk with citizens.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Hold on.
We're all down here together.
Trying to look at the ears. Anyway.
There is always hope if we choose to look.
I'm confident Duke Velhan has these things well in hand. He's a great leader. You know, it's because of his leadership that relatively few of his Arathi were lost at Velhan's fall. Let's reassure them.
Beledar shine on you.
Thank you, Altir. That's reassuring. Okay.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame. Walk in the light.
Greetings, outsider.
Where is Velhan's fall?
Always be prepared.
I'm glad you believe that. I wish I were more sure. You, children.
Say, be careful in the dark.
I'm not sure I can spend any more time with my brother. Are the Kobyss gone yet?
When the star shifts, get to shelter.
Soon.
The flame burns for all of us.
I trusted Duke Velhan to lead us when we moved our family here from Beledar, but all he's done is stay inside and tell us to wait. Does he think the Kobyss will just go away?
Stay alert.
Well, it does sound
We burn
like he
brightly
thinks that.
together. We're all down here together.
Yeah, but I'm still pretty scared of the Kobyss. I already told you, my dad is going to take care of them. He's a hero. I'm going to be one too, just like him. I sure hope you're right, Max. There are a lot of Kobyss out there. So there is actually, when I talked with him, he mentioned Maximilian. But it sounded like he is gone. Hold on. I will go back and speak with him again. They are confusing me.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. the shadows.
When did he mention Maximilian? Ah, here. Please, Alter, there will be time to talk. Right now, I need your help to find Maximilian. You lost him?
For the Empire, we are the seekers of light. You carry your torch, you light the city.
When the star shifts, seek shelter.
Step
I think
into the
he's
light.
bugged, because we know where Maximilian is. Or at least that's... I mean, I found him. Yo, Maximilian. You're apparently lost.
You're weird looking.
Hi, I'm Max. My dad is the leader here, and a great hero. Lamplighters will... Oh, I know everything is going to be fine. My dad will beat the Kobyss here, just like he did when the crystal first went dark. He's just waiting for the right time. I hope I can be a hero like him
Only
someday.
play when it's day, because at night, monsters fight.
Alright.
You're weird looking. I can hide in the dark. Why are monsters mean?
May Beledar
Okay.
stay in the light.
I'll be honest, I'm going pretty crazy. How long does he think we can stay cooped up in here, even if our food doesn't run out? I'm worried that bringing my family here was a mistake.
If the shadows find you,
I'll
call.
reassure
In
everyone.
hardship, kindness. Beledar shine on you.
Alright, everyone is reassured, and now we can go back down and figure out why the guy thinks that Maximilian is not here. But the Kobyss aren't just going to go away if you wait long enough. Taenar, we don't have a choice. This is farming community. We left our arms in Meraldor to live in peace. I'm the only one here with a proper equipment for a battle. And yet you're holed up here instead of defending your people. Some things never change, Velhan. Enough, Taenar. Risk your life fighting the Kobyss if you wish, but we will wait them out. His armor is kinda nice. I feel like he should have a tabard. It would finalize his look, probably.
Greetings, outsider.
Okay.
Always be prepared.
We are here to help, but I have learned in the past that there are times hope and reassurance can be the most urgent need. While you were talking with the residents, Taenar and I have determined what our next steps are going to be. We need to give the people room to breathe, but we also need to prepare them to fight.
Beware the shadows. When the star shifts, seek
It seems
shelter.
Velhan and his followers hoped they could live in peace here. They were so sure they could, in fact, that they didn't bring any weapons with them. This is a problem. With the Kobyss attacking now, but the Kobyss can actually solve it for us. They have brought plenty of spears for their siege on Velhan's claim, and spears will skewer a Kobyss just as well as a human. Head out there and gather some spears for the people, and they won't have to be so afraid.
Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
This is a big task, even for a pair of Lamplighters. There are a lot of Kobyss surrounding Velhan's claim. What's the history with you and Velhan? There is definitely history, but my history isn't the public version. That paints him as a hero. Velhan was my captain back in the service, on the Indomitable. We were out on patrol, looking for any signs of encroaching threats, Nerubians, Fangarians, or anything else that might come at us from those caverns we were still getting to know. We hadn't encountered the Kobyss yet. Things went well enough for most of our patrol until the crystal changed. What happened when the crystal darkened? This was the first time it had ever happened. After years of steady, unwavering light, we all froze. None of us had any idea what this meant. Velhan was the first to move, after I'm not sure how long. He said we had to get back to Beledar to protect the city from whatever was happening. Brave, I guess, but without Beledar's light, we hit an outcropping of rock we couldn't see. Broke it loose. In fact, it crashed into the water down below, but not before tearing our envelope and putting a hole in the bow. That was the start of a wild ride down, two things you shouldn't combine. Falling and darkness. Not all of us lived through it, but our impact wasn't the end of the nightmare. Well, if they fell into the water, that's where the Kobyss were, right? You would think that would be the worst, but Velhan learned the wrong lesson from what happened. Instead of evaluating before acting, he chose not to act. We were in a broken ship, many of us injured, and when we should have started finding out way to safety, he decided we should stay and wait for help. And for the first time, the Kobyss were coming ashore. We couldn't even see them in the darkness. Our first indication of trouble was the screams of a crewmate carried away. Taenar sighs. The report Velhan made back at Beledar was very different from what happened.
Walk in the light. Find joy in the flame's light.
But doesn't sound like he did anything like egregiously wrong. The problem I see out here is the Kobyss. There is just so many of them. Everyone here was serving in the Empire's military when we arrived in Hallowfall. They may be rusty now, but they have all trained before and know how to be dangerous. But we need to eliminate every disadvantage, including the Kobyss numbers. So head out there and even up the numbers. Aemyra and I will help everyone safe here.
Keep an eye on the dawn towers.
We'll keep everyone safe here.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Alright. Let's get into it. Spears and Kobysses. Sure, it's going to be fine. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to trigger the lure, but it's not possible. Oh well.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Right, a couple of more of them, and it should be complete. Spears we are fine on. Everyone was, well, not everyone, but a lot of them were dropping them anyway, so that's nice.
I'm out of range.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. And more. There we go. That should do it. A ritual caches. I think I shouldn't be too distracted by that stuff. Distracted.
Beledar shift in your favor.
Kobyss giving you trouble? Soon the people of Velhan's claim will be the ones giving them trouble. Kills Kobyss just as well as Arathi. Okay. Some nice spears. Good work out here. This is exactly what we need to not just drive the Kobyss back today, but to make sure the people of Velhan's claim can defend themselves in the future.
For the Empire.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
You know, I have hated the Kobyss ever since they were dragging my fellow stalwarts into the night as dinner guests. Hopefully, because of the work you have done, that won't happen to any of the citizens of Velhan's claim.
Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
Stay alert.
Although the people of Velhan's claim have been locked up inside, afraid of the dark, for too long, and there is plenty to fear out there. But those are capable, strong people. They should be driving the Kobyss away, not hiding behind their walls. Get those spears to the people of Velhan's claim. They have learned to hide from their problems, but we will give them the means to take their lives back.
For the Empire.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Step into the light.
Here is a spear.
When the star shifts,
at least I will have a chance if they get inside.
Greetings, outsider.
Here is a spear.
Stay productive in the light. Vigilant
You have a spear as well.
light.
I'm equal opportunity elf. Gonna give spears even to children. Where are some children? Oh my god, I cannot give spears to children. Oh well.
We are the seekers of light.
You
Feel the
have a
warmth
spear.
of the sacred flame.
Everyone
Burn
gets a spear.
brightly together.
I don't know where they put it, but they have it. So I thought we'd better tell you where Max had gone before something bad happens. What? Maximilian is outside with the Kobyss by himself? We need to rescue him.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Yeah, see? Now he's gone. So we kinda get spoiled by bugged dialogue, I
We
guess.
are the seekers of light. Always be prepared.
I think now we will see them acting very differently now that they are armed. There is something about knowing you can take care of yourself, that you can handle your own problems, and you don't need anyone to rescue you. Of course, we Lamplighters will always be there to help, but it's very likely that we won't be needed next time.
When the star shifts, seek shelter.
Speak with me at once. My son is in danger.
Step into the light.
Alter, my son is out with the Kobyss. He convinced the other kids they should sneak out with him to fight. Said they should be brave like my dad. When they met a Kobyss, the others all ran back here, while he ran toward the crashed ship to lead it away. I have not handled myself bravely, Altir. The story of the Indomitable says I was a hero. The slides were my report. If there was ever a time to step up, it's now, but I'm no match for the Kobyss alone. Come with me. Help me save Maximilian. So he lied in the report? What did he say? The Kobyss leader in this area is adept at necromancy, even on victims that died years ago. Oh.
Always be prepared.
Velhan, I hope you find Max safe. If Max... I could never live with that. Let's go, Altir.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
A lot of things went wrong when the Indomitable crashed, Altir, but the most upsetting one is that when the order was finally given to make our way back to Beledar, we couldn't honor our fallen comrades. It seems the Kobyss reanimated our fallen stalwarts, who now wander the Indomitable in a ghastly skeletal form. Take back their tinderboxes. If we can deliver those to the Sacred Flame, they will finally be free after all these years.
Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Okay. So Indomitable actually crashed here? I would have thought it was somewhere more around the water, somewhere there. I don't know.
I don't have a target.
The crash of the Indomitable led to my decision to stop fighting. Perhaps it's fate that she plays a role in me taking up my sword again. It's strange though, because the other guy said it fell into water, no? Okay.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Boneseer Hookchow. More bones. Stay away from my son and the people of Velhan's claim. Nice. Now, there he is. He was hiding there. Okay. So we killed this one, and I need one more. And after that we will get the kit and get out of here. I let them down, Altir, but together we can grant them rest. Oh my god, it's either coughing, sneezing, or anything in between. Dad, I thought the airship would be safe, but it wasn't, so I hid here. I was scared. It's okay, Max. We are here. Let's go home. I'm sorry. I wanted to help fight the Kobyss, but they were bigger than I thought. So I ran. And they disappeared.
In hardship, kindness.
Did you find those tinder boxes? Yes, I did. Keep the holy flame with you everywhere you go. I think we were recovering tinder boxes before, right? Well, I'm sure we did, but I think we were actually recovering the identical item, which is interesting.
Beledar shine on you.
The flame burns for us all. I wish I could have saved them that night, but I am glad we will be able to honor their memories. It's what we all would want if it happened to us.
We're all down here together.
The flame burns for all of us.
Altair, I hate to think what would have happened to Maximilian without your help. I also know I would be the same coward had you, Taenar and Aemyra not came to help Velhan's claim. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to approach everything differently going forward. Thank you. What's the future hold for Velhan's claim? Velhan's claim was built on lies. Lies I told and lies I allowed people to tell around me. I take a responsibility for that. It's going to be rebuilt on two things: truth and courage. The people have to know the story of the Indomitable and how I failed that night. They have to know that the claim won't be safe or idyllic. There will be more Kobyss, perhaps other threats. We will need to fight to protect it. If they wish, I will step down from leading. If they will continue to have me, though, I'll be honest with them about risks and hardships, and we will work together to face them courageously.
Beware the shadows.
I know it sounds trite, Altair, but I could never thank you enough for getting Max home safely. Through all this, you have also shown me I need to be out front, leading the way for my people. I have seen there are outcomes worse than that. I can't undo the mistakes I have made in the past, but I can be certain not to repeat the pattern. Okay.
Always be prepared.
Taenar, I know you have held a grudge against me for years. We don't have to get into it, Velhan. No, I failed you and the crew and covered it with lies. I can't make right what happened back then. What's more, I felt my people here when the Kobyss attacked, staying back and waiting for them to leave. What? That's not true. My cowardice endangered us all, even Maximilian. I'm sorry, Max, it is. I am the last one to say you shouldn't be hard on yourself, but you showed up today. I had to, Taenar, and things will be different going forward. Better to change in the darkness than hide in denial. You and Altair helped me to see that. Better to change into... To charge. Not change, to charge into the darkness. Okay.
Greetings, outsider. Stay alert.
The Kobyss normally live deep underwater out here. When Beledar is at its brightest, they don't bother us. Other sources of bright light will usually keep them away, but definitely weaken them. As the Lamplighters, we not only go into the dark to protect those in need, but we provide them the light that will keep them safe. Go set up those torches along the perimeter, then meet us up at the down tower behind Velhan's claim.
Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
Okay. Torches about the perimeter. And the tower. The beacons! The beacons are lit. Oh, so nice. I just realized that Kobyss kinda remind me of Seaguan, or whatever they, however they are pronounced in Dungeons and Dragons. But I think Seaguan have... don't they have 4 arms or something? Something like that? I know there are different types, and I think some of them are more monstrous, but yeah, anyway. To the tower. I'm not gonna even try to take that one. Okay, here we go. Speak with Taenar.
Beledar shift in your favor. Stay alert.
Lighting the down tower will give the people of Velhan claim a real advantage over the Kobyss. To say nothing of igniting the hopes and instilling courage. Okay, let's
Walk in
light
the
them.
light.
Duke Velhan, are you and your son ready? Indeed, may the light of this down tower drive back the Kobyss. We light the sacred flame over Velhan's claim. Light to keep us truthful and courageous. Light to keep us safe. And light to remember lost friends. The sacred flame burns for us all. Nice. Nice.
The flame burns for all of us. Stay productive in the light.
You saved my son. You broke the spine of the attack on our home, gave us what we need to fight. You helped me to be the leader I had pretended I was. Thank you. The Lamplighters will always have allies in Velhan's claim.
For the Empire.
Nice. So we are gonna add this to our collection. Very nice, very nice. Very
Feel
nice.
the warmth of the sacred
This is a big
flame.
task, even for a pair of Lamplighters.
If the shadows find you, call.
Okay. So that was that. This area is complete. This is the delve. Okay. I'm thinking that I would go like this, collect all this, and then go check those quests, and then we will finish in Meraldar. What is this castle, by the way? It's one of the dungeons. I remember. It's like the Arathi Zealots, basically. Yeah. No. Ah, it's fine. I got it. Alright. Then we get to this. Then I think this is the last one. Yeah, seems to be the last one. And now we go check those side quests here. Because technically... Actually, no. If I was there, then I wouldn't have gotten here. So I guess progressing the main story. Ah, whatever. They actually teleported? Finally, a breakthrough. Huh.
We are the seekers of light.
Oh my god. Our people are dying. There is no question we need supplies and reinforcements desperately. If I don't open us a portal home, who will? If only I had learned before we left home. Ask about other mages in the Hallowfall Arathi. Sadly, I'm the only mage left of the Hallowfall expedition. Some conjurers of the Priory toy with the arcane, but none truly wield it. I was a mere apprentice when we set out over a decade ago. My masters were core to the mission. They were to set up portals back home whenever we arrived at our destination. That way we would have a steady flow of supplies and reinforcements. It was a stroke of darkest luck that every single one died in the crash. Velhan lets out a long, mournful sigh, and I never learned how to make a portal home while I had the chance. Why you can't make portal right now? To tell the truth, I have never been any good at teleportation magic. But even if I was a genius, teleportation is complicated. Most often you have to be at the location in order to learn how to make a portal there. Sometimes a skilled enough master can teach you how to create a portal to somewhere they know, even if you do not. I wasn't able to master the spell before we left the Empire. We didn't think that would matter, given how many other master mages came with us. Who could have expected all the others would be lost? So you are researching stuff. Nobody else thinks it will work. To be honest, I'm scared to get my hopes up myself. But if it does work, think of the possibilities, the reinforcements, the supplies. People can see their families again. I have a theory. Every living being holds within themselves a memory of where they were born. If I can tap into that information, perhaps I can combine that with more traditional teleportation to teleport people home. I just haven't had the right hook into proper teleportation magic until those crabs appeared. What's with the crabs? Strange, isn't it? What could be causing this sudden arcane energy? It only started recently. Something in the water, perhaps. Something those particular crabs are particularly sensitive to. But why now? Velhan shrugs. Magic works in mysterious ways. Let's tell him about the Dalaran. What? So that's what that quake was? A massive arcane-infused city crashing into the island above? Velhan ponders this. Yes, if some magic residue got into the water then trickled down here from above, that could certainly be what's affecting the crabs. Fascinating.
May the shadows pass you by.
I have almost got it. I'm making a new kind of teleportation spell to get us back home to the Empire. Those crabs might just be the key. They are particularly radiating arcane teleportation magic. I need more samples to study. Take this focus, it will let you see traces of the arcane. There aren't many other arcane sources around here, so any you see should lead you straight to the affected crabs.
When the starships seek shelter.
If my theory works, we can go home. We can get supplies and reinforcements. Dev can see his wife again. Do you think my cat remembers me? Oh man. It's been 10 years. We got a book. Palavaltar's Codex of Dimensional Structure. A weighty tome detailing the Arathi understanding of the cosmos. Oh my god. Unlike our ancestors, we don't limit our thinking of the cosmos to monopole elemental phase spaces. A discredited notion rooted in ancient mythos from old Arator. A comforting, if technically incorrect, arrangement of the fundamental forces of the cosmos. One wonders if such quaint notions would have faded, but for creatures like demons and the old gods who work primarily through a single energy type. This conflation of culture and dimensional type topology holds back so many otherwise promising mages. Put simply, the cosmos appears as a hexateron. Imagine a four-sided tetrahedron internally extruded to form a multidimensional solid with 20 planes of existence, 15 transitory pathways, and 6 vertices where interferon patterns create monopolar expressions of cosmic forces. What? So in Chronicle, you have this this 2D representation of the cosmos or the cosmic forces. I think what Arathi are trying to say is that that model is wrong because they understand it as 3D structure, in which I'm gonna guess it's more like D&D structure. So where so if you have, for example, plane of light interacting with a plane of fire, for example, then you have like a demi-plane between them that is like a holy flame, right? So I think that's what they are leading towards. Singular energy types are unstable according to Ogdian's law, and thus they bind to one or more secondary elements. The Firelands contains as much magma as it does flame, and why the holy radiance of sacred flame acts as an eternal beacon. Yeah, so see, you have magma, which is something different from fire, and you have holy flame. Okay. Enough preamble. Let's get to the fun part. Logic proofs. Let us start with a foundational equation. Equation? The rest of this tome consists of 627 more pages of symbolic logic and their proofs, broken up by the occasional anecdote about Mage Tower hijinks, the debunking of historical myth, or a truly terrible deadpan. Dead. Father joke, basically. Anyway, so I'm gonna be honest. I think Arathi have this shit figured out.
Time is money, friend.
I hate that when I play semi-seriously, I get this problem with inventory, where it just goes crazy and you don't have enough space for anything. Eventually. Anyway, what are we doing? I want to find this other quest as well. It's probably there. Ah, there. I see him. Okay. Paladin, I could really use your help if you can spare the time. Sure.
We are the holders of
Greetings, Saltir. Name's Orren. We have got a whole mess of jaw crawlers that came up from underground attacking the crops. Something a paladin like yourself could really help out with. Hunger is never far away in Hallowfall, so saving those crops is my priority. But if you would be willing to drive them off for me, I will be able to focus on my long-term plan to feed people more effectively. Meet me over by this shed and bring any food that's not too chewed up.
Walk in the light.
Finally a chance to make some headway with Eliza. I wonder if Aemyra will be back soon. We did meet Aemyra, right? Because that was the... I guess she didn't talk, but I'm pretty sure Aemyra was... see, Aemyra. Acton. And he's not Acton, so okay, so they are not married yet. But then... Benren also mentioned someone... Tef. So there is some Tef person that I have not met. All right. Okay. I see something purple.
It's too far away.
Precision drill. I'm guessing this is for jewel crafting? No, mining knowledge. Which, by the way, I should be increasing all the time. Mining knowledge. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Where is Aemyra? I thought she would be here by now. I love her dearly, but it's hard with Lamplighter to not know when they will be back, or if... She is fine, don't worry. I talked with her recently. Oh, this thing? Really? Okay. We will get Westfall 2.0, I guess.
May Beledar stay in the light.
This will keep our crops safe in the future, and perhaps the leftovers can go in a stew. Still good for a stew or a pie.
Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Good work, Altir. That looks edible. And when you are on the wall, worried about Nerubians killing you, I doubt anyone will mind. I was able to get a lot of Elisa's decision sprockets properly aligned while you were doing that. So thanks, decision sprockets.
Find joy in the flames.
I thought they were more like automatons. Now he makes it sound like they are androids. Anyway, I've got another problem that's a bit more personal. My girlfriend Aemyra is a Lamplighter. I thought she'd be back from her last mission to Velharm's claim by now. Could you go make sure she's okay and deliver this message? I'm worried to the point of distraction. Maybe you could also pick some of her favorite flowers up that hill. I would go myself, but if I can get Elisa working right, it would do so much to feed people in Hallowfall and give me more time to spend with Aemyra too. Okay.
We're all down here together.
So looks like there are multiple breadcrumbs to get to Aemyra. Okay. What else? What else are we doing? Okay, so here we get flowers. Such a nice underwater as well. Shadowed bear. I wonder if you are a hunter and you take this, would it still have... No, it probably wouldn't. It wouldn't have the void skin. It would probably just be a regular bear.
I need to target something first.
Okay. There is no need to be annoying when I gather flowers. Hence... Herbalism simulation. If I wanted to be herbalist, I would get the herbalism. Hey. Surprisingly lengthy, this quest. To loot all the flowers and fight the wasps. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously. Another one. Okay. 5. And one more.
I'm out of range.
There it is. Just get this one. You'll have to fight the bear for it, probably. Yeah. And... but no wasp this time. Okay.
I need to target something first.
Taenar's Ascent. Okay. Crabs. Need to get crabs. No, so far away, this crabs business. Arathi's size and gouges. Now this is for jewel crafting. Yeah. Okay. Now back to grubs. Okay. How do I make them arcane infused? Like so, I guess. Now, come here. Okay, so it's random drop, it's not kill them in the arcane pool, I guess. Or is it? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna start killing all the crabs and then we will figure it out. Hey. 10 bare asses with uncertain drop.
I need to get closer.
Wonderful.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Okay, one more, and then we should be fine, hopefully. Ah, great. Now let's jump a little bit so we can mine this. And that's it. We fly back to the quest giver, but first we try to get here. Supposedly there is Grim Slice.
I need to target something first.
Grim Slice? Yes, it's here. Come on, get.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay. Abyssal Hunter Girdle. Okay. Quickly return the quest. But I think there is probably going to be a follow-up. Here is the last of all Gale's flowers. Are you sure this will work, Venran? It's all she's had left of home. Thanks, Steph. I know, I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. I will make this work. Okay, so this is
We
Steph.
are the heart of shadow.
Beledar shift in your favor. For the Empire.
Have you found the crabs? They will be near water. That focus should let you see the trails of arcane dust they leave behind. A strange dust that crackles with arcane power permeates the crab's organ.
When the starships.
Yes, those are perfect.
Stay productive in the light.
Okay, so there is follow-up.
Light.
This is it. The energy crackling from those crabs is charged with teleportation magic. I just need to extract it and adjust the formula. I can do this, my new friend. I just need another hand. Help me test this? Sure.
Always be prepared.
Let's get started. Please connect the nodes on the spell work. My new assistant while I sequence the energy flow. I do what? I click? Yeah, I guess I click. Every living being holds a deep memory of where they were born. I have worked for years to tap into that information. Now I can use the energy from those crabs to catalyst a combination of teleportation spells. We will test this theory on plants. Okay, but like, where are you sending them? Who knows? There! A portal. This should take us to the place this plant sprouted. I marked the location when I first gathered it, so we just have to see. Okay, I jump.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Okay. I jump. Oh my god, a bear. Air, is it safe? You alive through there? Oh, I hope I didn't kill you. Give me a sign. Okay. Did I collect anything or did I just... No, I just... Go. This is it. Yes, this is where I plucked that flower we just tested on. It worked. It actually took us to the flower's home. We have to confirm. I have another plant here. Let's do it again. Okay. All good out there? Any scary monsters around? Well, some, but we took care of it. I can't believe it. I've done it. I've actually done it. I can take my people home. My friend home? Do you think Larky is still around back home? That's my cat. Meet me back at my lab. Together we will complete the true spell to get us all home to the Empire. Wait, sorry. Did I just cast teleport instead of portal? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. So we fly, deliver flowers. This expansion is strangely tranquil. I don't know how, why I have this feeling, but it's like obviously there are like Nerubians and all these enemies and stuff, but I'm just enjoying everything. It seems nice somehow. I don't know. Just a realization I had. Are those flowers? Orren must have sent you. He's so thoughtful. It's really hard to be in love with someone when your calling pulls you in different directions.
We are the seekers of light.
Oh my god, I can read this message. Hold on. Hold on. I need to eavesdrop. Okay, that's sold. That we can sell as well. Repair. And this is the note. Orren's message. A heartfelt note to my true love, Aemyra. My dearest Aemyra, I'm so proud of the work you do as a lamplighter. I know the light you bring is vital to the people of Velhan's claim, so the light you bring to my heart will just have to wait. I wish I could come to you and perhaps assist in some way, but as you know, those crops are vital to Hallowfall. Altair has helped me protect the farm, which gave me the time to write this note, a poor substitute for our reunion, and to invest some effort in getting Elisa working. When she is fully functional, I expect we shall have more time together. Until then, I look forward to your return. Okay.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Those are from Orren. I think they go well together, even though they are so different. Crimson Charmer. Aemyra told me this is her favorite flower, because she loves its red hue. Amber Bloom. The Arathi say that Amber Bloom reminds them of their star, Beledar. I think they look like Elisa's decision sprockets. Okay.
May the shadows pass you by.
Whoa, that's really sweet of him. I will be here for a while dealing with the Kobyss, but I should send something back, so he knows I'm safe and that I can't wait to see him.
Beware the shadows.
Okay. I had told Orren I would be back by now, but Velhan's claim has larger problems than I expected. The people here need my help against the Kobyss. Altair, I have always been better with sword than a pen. Strong feelings and being far apart makes it even harder. I'm more at home protecting the vulnerable than being vulnerable. Perhaps I could tell you what I want to get across and you could write it for me. Oh, yes, of course.
For the Empire.
Altair, will you help me find the right words for my massage to Orren? Sure. First off, we should make sure Orren knows I'm okay, just delayed by the Kobyss. Thanks for checking on me. Alright, dealing with some nasty Kobyss. Okay, just dealing with some Kobyss. Nice of you to send Altair to check on me, Orren, but you know I'm okay. Kobyss won't be a problem. I hope you're not worried, Orren. I plan to be back to the farm already, but there are a lot of Kobyss at Velhan's claim. I don't know. This sounds probably the best. Not too weird like the other ones. I'm disappointed to see Velhan hasn't dealt with them. Not surprised though. Come on. We resolved this issue already. Now let's thank him for sending those lovely flowers. This sounds good. I love the flowers you sent. It's great to have a reminder that you are thinking of me. Orren is always doing thoughtful things like that. It's going to be a while before I'm done here and get back to see Orren again. How should I tell him? I'm currently safe for people. My work at Velhan will take me a while, as strong as it is to hang around the farm. I'm afraid it's going to take a while. Well, it's fine, but I'll see you again when I'm done here. I'm afraid it's going to take a while. Sure. I want to let Orren know I believe in his work to feed our people with that machine. The work you are doing with Elisa is brilliant. Soon you will have her caring for the fields and we will have more time together. I need to make sure Orren knows how I feel about him. I'm truly grateful for all the good you bring to my life. I like you and I look forward to seeing you. I want you to know I love you every bit as much as I hate the Kobyss. If you love me as much as I do you, we have a bright future together. I'm truly grateful for all the good you bring to my life. How should I sign it? I'm your biggest fan. Yours, Aemyra. Aemyra, your biggest fan. Love you, Aemyra. Yours. Ah, love you. Surely.
Beware the shadows.
Aemyra, Orren's nice, but he's a little strange. What do you see in him? A lot of things, Taenar. He has a big vision of how to help the people of Hallowfall. I admire that. He's really persistent even when things don't come easily. He's been working on Elisa for a couple of years, and not everyone can deal with the Lamplighters who's always taken risks and helping others. But Orren supports it. Okay, so I got the message for him. I hope he likes it. And let's start delivering it. So far away. I don't think I will be able to finish the main quest line today, sadly. I have work tomorrow, and it's not great. Anyway, this is horrible. How am I going to stop her? You launched Elisa, didn't you? Great. Is it murdering everyone?
In hardship,
I'm really glad to hear she's okay, but I have a huge problem now.
Beledar shine on you.
I shouldn't have set Elisa to simply gather as much food as she could. She was working, but when a wagon came by full of food from Beledar, she started chasing it, and she wouldn't let me access her decisions pockets or tensor springs. I kept trying, but Elisa wouldn't stop. Eventually she outran me. Altair, I need you to stop her before someone gets killed. Orren's machine is out of control and needs to be stopped. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are gonna get some rakes.
If the shadows find you, call.
Do what you must, Altair, but if it's possible to not completely destroy her, I would be grateful. Sure. She's not that far away. We can drive on our horsey there. Come, Elisa. Threat to crop yields detected. Eradicating. Damage sustained exceeds design parameters, returning to diagnostic tests. Okay. So that is a resolve. Noise. Thanks for stopping Elisa, Altair. I'm not sure I'm ever going to get her working right. Aemyra believes in you, Orren. I'm sure you will. I guess the tension on the find crops priority sprint was too high. It's going to take a while to repair, Elisa, let alone get those settings right. I might never get it. Maybe it's not even possible. Aemyra sent this for you.
Don't despair.
Thanks, Altair, for bringing this. It's great to hear from her. Whoa, she said I'm brilliant? Things like that keep my own lamp lit, if you will pardon the pun. She's grateful for me? I'm constantly distracted by thoughts about how lucky I am to have found her. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, looks like he liked only 2 of the messages that I chose. Oh well.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
At least it didn't work like I expected, but Aemyra believes I will get it right. I'm going to keep trying, and when I do, lack of food won't be a threat to the Arathi, and lack of time won't keep me from Aemyra.
Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Thinks my head was in a pretty bad place before, but I'm ready to get back to work. I will be at the shed with what's left of Eliza. Despite that huge setback, I really am getting close. There is still a lot of side quests missing. Huh. I did not expect this. I was convinced that I am almost done with this zone, but apparently not. Oh, that's a nice rake. That is a nice hammer. There are a lot of nice hammers, actually. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again. Oh! What happened? That's a sword, though. That's a dark sword. So that's Brotherhood of the Night. Killed him, probably. And burned his research. They don't want to go back. They like the dark Beledar. This is not good. Venren's lifeless eyes stare up at you. Somebody didn't want Venren to finish his spell. Find out who. Various arcane tools have been smashed along with Venren's research. You spot a glint within some pieces of glass. The wand Venren gave you to track the arcane traces from the crabs lays bent but not broken. Fractured but whole. Books and papers have been piled together and burned. You shuffle some pages around, but none of Venren's research survived. That's not good. The silence in the room is suffocating. Examine the body. Warm blood pools underneath the body. Venren hasn't been dead long. A knife handle sticks out near Venren's abdomen. The hilt bears a symbol etched into the wood and painted in black and purple. Its symbol reminiscent of the Order of Night. Yep, I was right. The body is still warm, misshapen but functional. You carefully consider the clues you have gathered. Ooh, Arathi tabard. The pieces fit together to form a simple but dark picture. The Order of Night did not want Venren to create a portal back to the Empire. No doubt reinforcements and supplies would hinder their mission. So someone stabbed him, burned his research, and smashed his tools. But with this arcane focus in hand, you can see a faint trail of arcane residue. Did some arcane dust get on the perpetrator? Follow the trail and find out. Okay. How do I follow the trail? Ah, like so. It will be funny if it's the other guy, the one that what's his name? Venren? That he mentioned that he could reunite him with his wife, and it would be funny if the guy did not want to meet with his wife, and he's trying to basically frame Order of the Night. I was right, I think.
You are right to be afraid.
Teferty glances around. Can I help you? Ask what he did to Venren Altal. Tricked me, have you? You won't leave to tell Tractby. You won't leave to tell the tale. Alright, I guess I'm killing you. The Order of Night will prevail. Okay. And there is a book. Teferty's journal. You sense faint traces of magic around the pages of this journal. Whatever spell had been cast, possibility to conceal its contents, Teferty had not had time to recast it. Day 1. What a fool. This young mage is as hapless as they get. The Order need not have sent me. This is waste of my time and my talents. What the boy aims to do is impossible. You flip ahead some pages. Day 25. No matter what I say, the Order refuses to move my post. Keep an eye on him, they say. If he does, against all odds, manage to succeed, our cause will be immediately outnumbered beyond reckoning. We can't afford to have reinforcements from the Empire swarm Hallowfall. With their accumulated strength in the light, the tide would turn away from the darkness. The truth of the shadows would only be chased further away. You flip through more pages. Day 153. Another day, another failed experiment. What a fool. Why couldn't I have gotten a better post? I want to take down a down tower or an airship. I'm beginning to think the rest of the Order doesn't like me. You flip through more cynical observations and complaints. Day 592. Well, I'll be damned. Venren might actually have had a breakthrough. Of course, he's said that many times before, but this time, and there is all these newcomers around, with their help, could he do it? Could he actually finish his spell? Maybe all this waiting and watching was worth it all along. I must watch him now, closer than ever, and sharpen my dagger. So, you see...
Beledar shifts. It is inevitable.
So... look at it. Farmstead cub. Is it a cat? It's a lynx. Nice. Anyway, what I was talking about. Right. I wanted to mention that this doesn't really make sense. Well, I mean, it makes sense if this was like a remote area, but the thing is we have mages around this place, right? We have our mages. So if not me, but some other mage was working with him, like for example, if I had Mage Alt and I worked with him on this, then my mage would know what he was doing, and he would tell about it to Arathi people, and so that would work. And even if he didn't figure it out, then we still work with Stormwind and the Alliance and all this stuff, and I feel like if Arathi asked for help, for supply and reinforcements, Stormwind would provide. Like, no problem at all. So, yeah. This quest is kinda... I don't want to say dumb, but it's... I don't think they thought it through too much. This is Beledar, and there are some quests around. But before I start, this is a nice city. Like, this is actually upsetting. This is better city than some of the cities that we have in game for like proper races. What's this? Flame Guard's Hope?
We will triumph.
Unlocked. Nice.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
Now let's finish the quest. Oh my god, that is a huge book. What is this? What is this even? Oh my god. General Steel Strike.
We are far from the Empire.
Well met, outsider.
We lose so many.
Steel Strike listens to your story with growing concerns. No, that? Yes.
The darkness comes. We are
Oh, Venren, I'm such a fool. We should have had faith in you. We should have offered to you protection worthy of your cause. The Order of Night cruelty is beyond words, and how many others hide in our midst? We must be more cautious. Thank you, Altir, for your help. I'm sorry for this tragedy. I will see to it that Venren's memory is honored. And on this, I'm gonna end the episode. And I will be continuing probably next week, sadly. I don't think I will have time during the week.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Shinda Crit Pike. May Beledar give us all secure. It knows I need
Stay
it.
alert.
He's not as light-colored as others. Very grayish. But still cool, still cool. Anyway, yes. So, there we go. We are in this town, Beledar. In the next episode, I will probably work on the main quest. Well, I will go turn in the main quest, and then I will walk around the city, collect all the side quests and all that stuff, and then we will see where we will go next. But yeah, doing great. Great zone, enjoying it a lot, and I guess goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, unceremoniously.